Hey, this is Rusty Walker with Hillfield Installing Center. Today's tech tip, what we want to do is we want to remove and replace the LED driver on this Anthony door frame. Like all projects, we do have to make sure that we have the tools and material required to do the job properly. So let's get a replacement LED driver, flat blade screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, technician screwdriver, or needle nose pliers. Verify you have the correct LED driver prior to continuing with this process. The LED driver is located behind the contact plate of the second mullion from the left end of the frame. Removal of the hinge side door of the second mullion will be necessary. Release the tension on the Anthony door torque rod. For a left-hand mounted torque master, turn the outside screw clockwise to release the closing tension of the torque rod. Turn adjustment until door will remain idle in the open position. For a right mount torque master, turn the outside screw counterclockwise to release the closing tension of the torque rod. Adjust until door will remain idle in the open position. Remove the hold open on the frame side. Remove the screw from the shoulder bolt. Reinstall the screw back into the shoulder bolt for future use. Release the hinge pin receptacle from the frame socket. Turn off the power. Insert the technician screwdriver or use a needle nose plier to push down and hold the release of the receptacle. Pivot the door from the top to release the receptacle from the frame. Lift the door out of the torque master. Be careful to ensure the torque rod in the door disengages from the torque master. Set the door safely aside to reinstall later. Turn off the power. Removing the mullion contact plate. Remove contact plate retainers, also known as zip strips. Slightly bow the contact at the top to release the contact plate from the channel of the top of the frame rail. Lift the contact plate to release from the channel of the bottom rail. Set contact plate aside. Be careful not to bend the contact plate. Locate input power wires to the LED driver, 120 volt line voltage. Release the Molex connector to disconnect input power wires to the LED drivers. Locate the output voltage wires from the LED driver, 24 volts. Remove the top mounting screw securing the LED driver. Only loosen the bottom mounting screws securing the LED drivers. Tilt the LED driver out from the mullion and lift from the mounting screws and properly dispose of. Install the new LED drivers. Tilt the new LED driver into the mullion onto the bottom mounting screws. Ensure all wires are clear from the mounting area. Set the LED drivers flush inside the mullion and install the top LED driver mounting screws into the existing holes. Reconnect the input and output voltage LED driver wire Molex connectors. Route all existing mullion wires around the new LED inside the mullion. Ensure all wires are recessed into the mullion to prevent obstruction when reapplying the contact plate. Momentarily turn power switch on to ensure LED operates properly. Leave in the off position after testing the LED operation. Reinstall the mullion contact plate. Insert the bottom of the mullion contact plate into the bottom rail channel. Insert the top of the mullion contact plate into the top rail channel. Push the contact plate into the mullion and hold flush. Install the contact plate retainers on the mullion. Push until properly snaps flush into place. Reinstall the Anthony door. Lift the door and place the torque rod at the bottom and insert the torque rod master. Pivot the door upright and carefully align the hinge pin to the frame receptacle, pushing gently until engaged. A clicking noise should be heard. Pull the door at the top while supporting the door to ensure proper engagement has been achieved. Install the hold open. Remove the Phillips screw from the shoulder bolt. Insert the hold open over the shoulder bolt and install the retaining screw. Adjust the Anthony door as needed. To adjust the torque master, all that will be needed is a flat blade screwdriver. Before we make the adjustments, let's go ahead and take a look at the torque master and see what adjustments we have. First, we have the right mount torque adjust, the door sag adjustment, and the left mount torque adjust. Alright, so now using a flat blade screwdriver to adjust the torque rod tension on the Anthony door, turn the outside screw of the torque master. For a left-hand mount torque master, turn counterclockwise to increase the closing tension. Turn clockwise to decrease the closing tension. Check for proper closing tension by opening the door approximately 2 inches and the door should close gently. For the right mount torque master, turn clockwise to increase the closing tension. Turn counterclockwise to decrease the closing tension on the Anthony door. Check for proper closing tension by opening the door approximately 2 inches and the door should gently close. Do not over-adjust the torque rod tension. This may result in damage to the door gasket. Now let's go ahead and adjust the door sag. Adjust the door sag on the Anthony door to square the door to the adjacent door by turning the screw marked sag adjustment on the torque master. For a left-hand mount torque master, turn clockwise to raise the handle side of the door. Turn counterclockwise to lower the handle side of the door. Adjust until the door is square with the adjacent door. For a right mount torque master, turn counterclockwise to raise the handle side of the door. Turn clockwise to lower the handle side of the door. Adjust until the door is square with the adjacent door. Thanks for watching this quick little tech tip. My name is Rusty Walker for the Phoenix Learning Center, and I'll see you on the next video.